The Government Pension Fund Global, or GPFG, stands as a cornerstone of Norway's economic stability and prosperity. Established to manage the nation's oil wealth, it plays a crucial role in ensuring that the benefits of Norway's natural resources extend beyond the present generation. Norway is recognized as one of the wealthiest countries globally, consistently ranking high in terms of GDP per capita and overall quality of life. This wealth is largely attributed to its abundant oil and gas reserves, which have transformed the nation into a global economic powerhouse. The GPFG not only safeguards these revenues, but also invests them wisely across diverse global markets, ensuring sustainable growth. Its significance is evident in the way it supports public services, welfare, and infrastructure, contributing to a high standard of living for Norwegians. As the GPFG continues to evolve, it remains a vital asset in navigating both current and future economic challenges. The late 1960s marked a pivotal moment in Norway's history with the discovery of oil in the North Sea. This newfound resource not only transformed the nation's economy, but also laid the groundwork for the establishment of the Government Pension Fund Global GPFG. As oil production ramped up, Norway faced the challenge of managing an influx of wealth responsibly. The government was initially unprepared for the rapid economic changes, grappling with concerns about inflation and the Dutch disease, where a booming sector can harm others. Policymakers recognized the need for a strategic approach to ensure that oil revenues would benefit future generations. This led to the creation of the GPFG in 1990, aimed at safeguarding these resources. The initial hurdles included establishing a robust framework for investment and ensuring transparency in fund management. These early challenges shaped the fund's development, ultimately influencing how Norway would navigate its oil wealth sustainably. The Government Pension Fund Global, or GPFG, was established in 1990 as a strategic response to Norway's burgeoning oil revenues. Recognizing the potential volatility of oil prices and the finite nature of this resource, the Norwegian government sought a mechanism to manage these revenues effectively. The GPFG was designed to ensure that the wealth generated from oil would not only benefit the current generation, but also secure long-term financial stability for future Norwegians. This foresight was crucial in preventing the so-called resource curse, where countries rich in natural resources often face economic instability. By investing oil revenues in a diversified portfolio of global assets, the GPFG aims to generate sustainable returns. Its primary purpose is to transform short-term oil wealth into a stable and enduring financial foundation, allowing Norway to maintain its high standard of living and robust public services for generations to come. The GPFG stands as a model of prudent resource management on the global stage. The investment strategy of the Government Pension Fund Global GPFG is characterized by a strong emphasis on diversification across global markets and various asset classes. This approach not only mitigates risks, but also enhances the potential for stable returns over the long term. The GPFG invests in equities, fixed income, and real estate across numerous countries, ensuring that it is not overly reliant on any single market or sector. In addition to financial diversification, the GPFG places a significant focus on sustainable and ethical investments. This commitment is rooted in the belief that responsible investing can yield both financial returns and positive societal impact. The fund actively incorporates environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria into its investment decisions, aligning its portfolio with global sustainability goals. By prioritizing ethical investments, the GPFG not only safeguards its financial future, but also contributes to a more sustainable world, reflecting Norway's values and commitment to future generations. The Norwegian government plays a crucial role in managing the Government Pension Fund Global GPFG and ensuring its transparency. The Ministry of Finance oversees the fund, while the Norges Bank Investment Management (NBIM) is responsible for the actual investment decisions. This governance structure ensures that the fund operates under strict guidelines and ethical standards. Accountability measures are in place, including regular audits and reports to the Parliament, which enhance transparency and build public trust. The government also emphasizes sustainable investments, aligning the fund's portfolio with environmental and social responsibility. Furthermore, the fund's strategy mandates that it only invests in companies that adhere to high ethical standards, thus reflecting Norway's values. This structured approach not only protects the fund's assets, but also contributes to the country's long-term economic stability. By maintaining a clear governance framework, Norway ensures that the GPFG remains a reliable source of wealth for future generations, while upholding its commitment to transparency. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG has shown remarkable financial performance since its inception. As of 2023, the fund's value has soared to over $1.4 trillion, making it one of the largest sovereign wealth funds globally. This impressive growth can be attributed to strategic investments across various asset classes, including equities, fixed income, and real estate. Over the past decade, the GPFG has consistently delivered annual returns averaging around 6% to 8%, significantly contributing to Norway's economy. The fund's success has enabled the Norwegian government to finance public services, welfare programs, and infrastructure projects without over-relying on oil revenues. In 2022 alone, the GPFG contributed approximately 20% to the national budget, underscoring its vital role in maintaining economic stability. Furthermore, the fund's commitment to sustainable and ethical investments has enhanced its reputation, ensuring that it not only supports Norway's economy, but also aligns with global sustainability goals. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG plays a pivotal role in shaping the socio-economic landscape of Norway. By channeling substantial financial resources into public services, the fund bolsters the welfare system, ensuring that citizens have access to quality healthcare, education, and social security. This support is crucial in maintaining Norway's high standard of living and promoting social equality. Moreover, the GPFG significantly contributes to infrastructure development, funding projects that enhance transportation, energy, and digital connectivity across the nation. This investment not only creates jobs, but also stimulates economic growth, fostering a robust and resilient economy. The fund's ability to provide stable financial backing allows the government to prioritize long-term planning and sustainable development. As a result, the GPFG has become a cornerstone of Norwegian society, reinforcing the social contract between the state and its citizens, and exemplifying how sovereign wealth can be utilized for the greater good. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG has established itself as a leader in responsible investing by integrating environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria into its investment strategy. This approach reflects a commitment not only to financial returns, but also to sustainable development. By prioritizing companies that demonstrate ethical practices, the fund aims to mitigate risks associated with climate change and social inequality. The importance of sustainability in investment decisions cannot be overstated. It ensures that the fund's investments contribute positively to society while securing long-term financial performance. The GPFG actively excludes companies involved in activities that contradict its values, such as fossil fuels and human rights violations. This strategy not only aligns with global sustainability goals, but also resonates with the values of Norwegian citizens. As the world increasingly recognizes the impact of investments on social and environmental issues, the GPFG's responsible investing framework serves as a model for other sovereign funds, showcasing the potential for financial growth alongside ethical stewardship. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG is not immune to the challenges posed by a rapidly changing global economy. One significant issue is market volatility, which can lead to unpredictable fluctuations in the fund's performance. For instance, sudden downturns in stock markets can diminish returns, impacting the fund's ability to provide for future generations. Additionally, geopolitical tensions, such as trade wars or conflicts, can disrupt global markets, further complicating investment strategies. These factors create an environment of uncertainty, making it difficult for the GPFG to maintain its long-term growth objectives. Moreover, the fund's heavy reliance on oil revenues exposes it to risks associated with fluctuating oil prices, necessitating a more diversified investment approach. As the global economy evolves, the GPFG must adapt to these challenges, ensuring that it remains resilient and continues to serve the interests of Norwegian citizens effectively. Balancing risk and opportunity will be crucial for the fund's future stability and success. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG has set a benchmark for sovereign wealth funds worldwide. Countries like Australia, Canada, and Singapore have drawn inspiration from Norway's model, recognizing the importance of prudent management of natural resources. One significant lesson is the emphasis on transparency and governance, which has become a cornerstone for many emerging funds. By adopting similar frameworks, these nations aim to build trust among their citizens and ensure sustainable growth. Moreover, the GPFG's commitment to responsible investing, particularly through environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria, has prompted other funds to incorporate sustainability into their investment strategies. This shift reflects a growing awareness of the long-term implications of investment choices. As a result, the GPFG has not only influenced how countries manage their wealth, but has also sparked a global conversation about ethical investment practices. The implications of Norway's approach continue to resonate, shaping the future of sovereign wealth funds around the globe. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG holds a significant place in the hearts and minds of Norwegians. Citizens generally view the fund as a cornerstone of their economic stability, with many believing it ensures a secure future for generations to come. Public perception is largely positive, as the GPFG is seen as a prudent management of the nation's oil wealth, transforming it into a sustainable financial asset. Many Norwegians appreciate the fund's role in supporting public services, welfare, and infrastructure, which directly impacts their daily lives. Additionally, the transparency and ethical investment strategies employed by the GPFG resonate well with the populace, fostering a sense of trust. However, there are concerns about over-reliance on oil revenues and the need for economic diversification. Overall, the GPFG is perceived not just as a financial tool, but as a vital component of Norway's identity and a symbol of responsible governance. The future of the Government Pension Fund Global GPFG looks promising yet challenging as it navigates an evolving economic landscape. Predictions suggest that the GPFG will increasingly adapt to global economic shifts, focusing on sustainable investments and technological advancements. As climate change becomes a pressing concern, the fund is expected to enhance its commitment to environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria, aligning its portfolio with global sustainability goals. Moreover, the GPFG will likely diversify its investments further, exploring emerging markets and innovative sectors such as renewable energy and technology. This strategic pivot aims to mitigate risks associated with market volatility and geopolitical tensions. Additionally, the fund may leverage data analytics and artificial intelligence to optimize investment decisions, ensuring robust performance in uncertain times. Ultimately, the GPFG's ability to remain resilient and forward-thinking will be crucial in securing Norway's financial future, providing stability and prosperity for generations to come. While Norway's reliance on oil revenues has generated immense wealth, it also poses significant risks. The volatility of oil prices can lead to unpredictable fluctuations in revenue, which can jeopardize economic stability. A heavy dependence on a single resource makes Norway vulnerable to global market changes and geopolitical tensions, potentially impacting the Government Pension Fund Global GPFG. Furthermore, as the world shifts towards renewable energy, the long-term demand for oil may decline, threatening the sustainability of Norway's economic model. To mitigate these risks, economic diversification is crucial. By investing in various sectors such as technology, renewable energy, and tourism, Norway can create a more resilient economy. Diversification not only safeguards against oil price shocks, but also fosters innovation and job creation in emerging industries. This strategic approach will ensure that Norway maintains its wealth and stability, securing a prosperous future for generations to come while reducing reliance on oil revenues. Ultimately, the GPFG exemplifies how prudent management and responsible investing can lead to sustainable economic prosperity, providing a roadmap for countries seeking similar success. Firstly, the importance of establishing a sovereign wealth fund to manage natural resource revenues cannot be overstated. By prioritizing long-term wealth for future generations, Norway has effectively shielded its economy from the volatility of oil prices. Secondly, diversification is crucial. The GPFG's strategy of investing across various global markets and asset classes has minimized risks and maximized returns. Thirdly, transparency and governance are vital. Norway's robust accountability measures ensure public trust and effective management of the fund. However, pitfalls exist. Reliance on oil revenues poses risks, highlighting the need for economic diversification. Nations should also consider the socio-economic impact of such funds, ensuring that wealth benefits all citizens. In conclusion, Norway's journey to becoming one of the richest nations on Earth underscores the critical importance of prudent management of natural resources. The Government Pension Fund Global GPFG exemplifies how strategic foresight and responsible governance can transform a nation's wealth into a sustainable future. By effectively managing oil revenues, Norway has not only secured financial stability for its citizens, but has also set a global benchmark for sovereign wealth funds. The GPFG's commitment to ethical investments and sustainability highlights the need for a balanced approach to resource management, ensuring that future generations can also benefit from these resources. As the world faces increasing environmental challenges, Norway's experience serves as a vital lesson in the necessity of diversifying economies and investing wisely. Ultimately, the GPFG stands as a testament to the potential of harnessing natural wealth responsibly, paving the way for a prosperous and sustainable future.